Summary of chapter 3 and 4. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 opens with Mariam remembering the ration they receive once a month. Jalil has servants, but Jalil's sons are there to carry the ration on wheelbarrow. Nana says it is the idea of Jalil's penance. Nana doesn't let Jalil's sons enter her house Kulba because she hates them and curses their mothers. The boys never returns insults. Once Mariam participates in her insulting the boys. Later, she is then filled with guilt and shame because inside she feels sympathetic towards them. Afterward, Nana convinces Mariam that the boys laughed at her. Although Nana doesn't like visitors but has some exceptions for few, including Habib Jan, Bibi Jo and Mullah Faizullah. Mullah Faizullah is Mariam's favorite one and her Quran tutor. He is more than Jalil for her. She can comfortably tell anything she couldn't tell Nana. One day, she expresses her wish for going to school to him. The day Bibi Jo has brought news that Jalil's other daughters are going to school in Herat city. Since then, she is obsessed with the thought of school and classroom activities. Mariam wants Mullah Faizullah to convince her mother Nana for that. Mullah Faizullah does this and informs Nana that Mariam has freedom and right of getting education. But Nana refuses. Nana tells Mariam and Mullah Faizullah that there is nothing out there but hate, rejection and heartache for a girl like Mariam. All she should do is to learn one thing, and that is endurance. Summary of chapter 4. Mariam is preoccupied with the thought of her father Jalil's visit on Thursday to Kulba. Thursday is the best day for her. Mariam has daydreams about city life where Jalil lives. However, upon approaching, they play, go to fishing, Jalil gives tiny presents to Mariam, etc. Nana remains obedient and shares nothing other than ceremonial greeting. Upon Jalil's leaving, Mariam gets sad and haunts with the overloaded weight for him. Now analysis of both chapters. At the opening paragraphs of chapter 3, Nana thinks that Jalil's son carrying the wheelbarrow is a kind of penance, like Jalil is repenting or compensating for his sins, which I think is not convincing. What I suppose that by doing this I mean using his sons, he just doesn't want to let other and his servants know about Nana and Mariam, about his out of wedlock relationship and about Mariam is a harami. Otherwise, he might lose his respect among his servants. So he does everything for himself to be superficially a good man. He doesn't care about penance. His upcoming chapter and a character will prove my supposition. Another point is when Nana overemphasizes the boy's hatred toward Mariam, even though it doesn't happen. It is just because living in Kolba itself is a shock for Nana. Now, she has internalized oppressive patriarchy. Therefore, Nana doesn't want Mariam to misunderstand the boy's manipulated labor. The last part of chapter 3 discusses woman's nosiness in the shape of Bibi Jo, an anti-patriarchal vein in a patriarchal society. I'm talking about Mullah Faizullah, who can easily take a bold move by trying to convince Nana for Mariam's educational freedom. Nana knows that society will treat Mariam the same as it treated her. Nana has been through all the hardship in her life and now knows the future of the poor girl, that they are only for cooking, washing and other domestic labors. Chapter 4 encloses two things: the Herat dream, Marxist ideology, and Nana's subdued position feminism. Now, just like American dream, Mariam, his Herat city dream, which she wants to fulfill. She wants to see another world other than her Kolba. That another world she only sees in newspaper. Another point in this chapter is Nana remains very obedient and subdued in the presence of Jalil. She gets her neat clothes and brushes her teeth and remains calm in front of him. This means she expects physical intimacy with him, but unfortunately Jalil doesn't care. Nana is not satisfied with Jalil physically, emotionally, financially, existentially, and sexually. She couldn't tell Mariam that, but her frustration with it can clearly be seen in her cursing. Now, giving research orientation to the two chapters, the first one is that feminism is continued. Feminism, according to Simone de Beauvoir, one is not born woman but becomes woman. Nana is in the process of making Mariam a woman. The word woman is invariably attached to gender rather than sex. Nana is training Mariam to learn how to knead dough, make bread, how to sew and cook. There is nothing wrong with it. Even men is learning these skills nowadays. I am doing that in hostel. But what makes it problematic, that is doing nothing other than domestic chores. Nana and Mariam are doing the same. Looking that issue from another perspective, we see that Nana has no one, even Jalil, except Mariam in her life. She is already a victim of paranoia. In the absence of Mariam, this will getting worse. But this is not the solution. We all know this. Mariam's society is the reflection of Nana's past experiences and her alienation. Mullah Faizullah is the projection of positive side of oppressive society. Moreover, Nana has economic, social, and sexual deprivation in men's society. You can support your argument by applying any one of feminism theory. Now, feminist theory. Marxism, the second dominant theme. It is very easy to explore the novel from the lens of Marxism, having the central research problem of the vacuum between the haves and haves not. I would like to bring your attention to another side of Marxism, that is commodification. Commodification is, by definition, the treatment of objects and people as commodities, is things whose only importance lies in their benefits to ourselves. Now, both Nana and Jalil commodify each other. Jalil commodifies Nana in a sense that he has used her as a sexual object. The only benefit of Nana to Jalil is his sexual satisfaction, nothing else. Nana commodifies Jalil in a sense that she has been involved in that out of wedlock sexual intercourse and might thought that she would become a part of Jalil's socioeconomic status quo and his family, but both failed. There wasn't any emotional connection between them. Possession of Jalil would give Nana what she really wants, a permanent sign that she belongs to his socioeconomic class, to the same bright, spotless, airy, carefree world of the very rich that Jalil embodied for her when they developed intimate relationship. For Jalil, she is just sexual toy to be used for the sake of lust.